Alright everybody, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 and what will probably be the end of the main story. Let's see, let's go into our stuff, get rid of whatever. Ooh. We'll keep that. Oh no, we don't need it because we have this. What's weird is for this, it's 666 armor, but it says increases armor by 1,000. So shouldn't it be 4,000? It should be like 4,100. I don't know. Get rid of those. Alright, let's get rid of weapons we don't need. That's it. Oh yeah, and what was the thing we could get rid of here? Okay, we can get rid of the definitely the green and the blue. This one. Okay, green, blue, and short circuit. Oh wow, we have a toe. Don't need the whistle. Okay, that should be good. How much does she have? 24,000. Let's see, we can sell her these. Beast mode. Then we'll probably sell however many components to the point where she has no more money. Oh, well, actually, you know what? Before we do that, wait. It has no weight, so there we go. We can sell all this. Actually, yeah, we'll do it like this. I have no idea why you would even drink alcohol in here, because it just, all it does is have bad side effects. Moonshine. God, how much alcohol do we have? We have just straight up kegs. Alright, looks like that gross looking pizza is where it ends. Oh, here, okay. That's the artichoke and avocado pizza. And she still has 19,000, so... Actually... Let's sell all the crappy armadillo mods as well. Don't need the evasions. Oh, we can use that one on something. Don't think we need the oxygens. The main reason I'm getting rid of them is just so I don't have to keep looking at them whenever I go to look at something. Oh shit, I don't know what that was, but I hope I don't need it. Because I could look at it. I think it was this. Crit chance by 2. Yeah, whatever. Okay, she's still got 18,000. You know what? Screw it, we won't sell those. But I will sell all 47 of these. Just because that's a lot. Okay. Now, let's get to this. And go to our apartment and put away any weapons we don't need. Money sent from Blue Moon. So we got, I think that's carries. I'm not sure. Got the katana right there. So far, only the only 2 though. Oh, where the hell? I don't know where I got that. Forgot to break it out, I guess. Okay, so we'll keep that, I guess. Keep, because these don't weigh anything. Yeah, so whatever. Alright, so these are all our weapons. 370, 160, 378. Plan B, that's Dex's gun. We'll put that in there, I think. Put Skippy in there. It's not going to be of any use as of right now. Possibly mod that. This is already modded. Oh, there's Skippy. There's Dex's gun. Let's mod this. Attack speed would be pretty good. Crit damage by 10%. Put that on there. Put the sniper rifle back on. We'll take Johnny's gun off. And I think, yeah, still only silencers. But I don't want to reduce our damage. So with this thing, if we put this on here, give it a scope. Yeah, let's just give this 0.33. Again, just silencers. Has a 3 headshot damage multiplier, charging for a brief moment. Okay, so this is a... Oh, it's full auto mode. So we might not put a muzzle on there. Damage by 5 and damage by 5, I guess. Oh, no. 432. Then let's go to crafting. Okay, whoa, 680. Four, 818 to 1,000. Okay, so this one still has more. Whoops. So if we do this one, I think that gets rid of that weapon, but yeah, it now does a shit ton more. Damage by 5. Oh, we have a crafting spec for this? Yeah. Increases crit chance. Let's see if we can get some good ones out of this. Yes. Oh, by 2 more. Oh shit. I'm retarded. Let's take away the recoil, I guess. That is $8.99. Okay, so we have there, and then the precision rifle. $371, $63, $78. Now the initial damage on this isn't as good, but the DPS is better. But I think we're good on that. Oh, oops. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. Oh. And let me just make sure. Because we have Johnny's stuff on, but it would probably be better to get these stuff with either with increased crit damage. I love this jacket, but this one is so much better. Wait, why is our armor only 15? That must be a bug then. It must just be 136. Damn, that's the only shirt we have. Okay, so we have our armor at 1551. Hopefully we're getting set up. Okay. Point of no return. You've reached a point of no return. When you enter the restaurant, you will be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activities like gigs until your main jobs are complete. If you have any unfinished business, settle it before meeting with Hanako.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of
Hey, how's it
news.
going? Owning the streets of NC. Hey, you can say that. A lot of stuff's been happening. Even without you. Yeah, whatever. I'm stringing together some fresh tunes. Okay, more like thinking about some fresh tunes. Keep your fingers crossed.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta. She emptied the place. Shit.
Attention VIP guests. We are expecting a VIP guest today. Cancel all current reservations. Adding a personal touch for each so we don't anger the regulars. Please emphasize to the staff that the future of Embers may depend on this visit. Do they mean us?
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power?
Power.
Family.
Oh.
Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass?
And
Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking
I
suicide.
will need to return. This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to? Or no permission? You being a woman?
I decide my own fate. As should you. So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, you could be hours from it now, Pete. But you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
do I even need you? I could ask Rogue myself.
Won't take a risk this big with someone she still sees in merc diapers. With me, it'd be just like old times.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, cut the crap. She actually has power, could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That sucker cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once.
Yeah,
You
she
don't
could
want
die.
those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Need more time. Need to...
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the
Not
calls.
this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at me. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
What the hell's going on?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. You missed a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back. Ah!
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudoendotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Saga Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
So here's the thing. I'm not sure, but I think I can do the secret ending. Where'd Johnny go?
Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura is sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
So I didn't look up what any of the endings do. The only one I looked up is how to get Johnny's ending. And I just looked it up before this. I didn't like try to get it throughout the whole game.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
And Johnny's ending is technically a secret ending, but you only have one chance to do it.
That's more like it. Air.
See that?
Or you start over the main mission, or, well, you end credits and you have to start all over.
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
So I'm wondering... Oh, damn it. Can I quick save? Nope. Shit.
Fucking scared me, know that? thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Shit. Should we call Pan Am?
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
So, I believe this is the way to the secret ending. Because, yeah, I don't want Pan Am to die. I don't want a ton of them to die just for this. And if you go to Arasaka to do it, there's no way they let you out of there.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, we can do it.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you.
We must have made the right decisions throughout the game.
Just, go easy on
Because
us,
supposedly
yeah?
you can't get it if you don't.
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see.
But if we die doing it, supposedly the credits just roll. And if you want to
See you
redo
on the
it,
other side.
we gotta restart this mission.
Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Look who we have.
I've really liked Johnny though, through the times that we've taken over, or he's taken us over. Claire.
Hey there, V. Drop in for one last drink before turning in? I'll put it to you this way, Wakako. Don't get in my way. You're running your
For
little
whom the
operation
bells
only
to-
because
oh
I have
my
influence.
god.
And I can change my mind whenever I want.
More song, huh? Metallica.
Hang on, give me a sec.
Alright, I like it.
V.
V's taking a break. It's me.
We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Jesus, who died? Not happy to see me?
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we?
We're not at the movies anymore. Plus, got a good idea why you're here. You want something. And that's always a bad sign.
Of course I do. Who better could I take it to? Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Just thinking back. You miss the old times at all, Rogue?
Fine with where they are, fine with where I am.
I can see that. Shame no one else from the Atlantis had the same luck.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Oh, yes, you is!
Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
That my bottle behind the bar?
Yep. Been waiting there. Just... I never knew what the fuck for. But I'm starting to get some good ideas about how I might use it. You're wasting my time.
Chose a cozy life for yourself. I'm just curious what it cost you.
We all pay a price for the choices we make. I'm no exception.
That what you tell yourself when you're cashing corp checks?
That's what I tell myself when I stand over the graves of the crew from the Atlantis. It's what I tell myself when I look at you now.
Well, hey. The past is the past.
That's right. But that's not why you're here. You want to drag me into something again, and this chatter is just a prelude.
This body, I'm trying to... I'm not... Fuck. V's dying and I'm the fucking cancer killing him. But the process can be stopped. I just have to...
Johnny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever about you, so you can feel better.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Same as it was with Alt. Wasn't even about guilt, that. Just some fucking sense of personal discomfort.
Well, maybe I've changed. I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of his head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
But?
Only one place we can do it. A data fort, Mikoshi. And the only access point we got a chance of reaching is tucked snugly under Sokka Tower.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently. You even have a plan for this?
You're the best fixer in town. You tell me how we're gonna do this.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen of the ball in Night City, but that's not the real Rogue. The real Rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us, have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out? Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
Fucking Christ.
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Wayland. Spit an image of your dad.
Blood of the blood.
But what did I miss? Why are you here?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue.
There is only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
Banking details, dear Miss Amendiers. We have finalized the changes to your will as per your instructions. Details of your bank agreements have been transferred and encrypted to the data shard below. You will also be pleased to know that the civil case pertaining to your transfer of ownership of the afterlife has been settled in court. Please give us a call regarding this matter at your earliest convenience. June Mahoney, Maryland. Blah, 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 blah. I honestly thought I had to play the game again to get this ending, and it's very possible I'll have to do the final mission again to fully do it. Because like I said, if you die, you die.
Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Rogue. You're the best.
Of course I am. Your sorry ass wouldn't be here otherwise. Gears over there. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Prejudice.
Grab some gear, Johnny.
Ooh.
Don't forget.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your legs, and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay now, gonna tell me what the plan is.
Yep. Jack in the...
So we got this thing. Overture. Where's our... Yeah, let's replace... Action blocked. Whatever. I guess we can't do that now. 502, 121, 149. So it's way better than that. Do we even get to keep this? That's not a very good pistol. That's not very good. And a shotgun that I don't care about. Oh, actually, we got a katana. 1591, 1388, better. Headgear, put that on. Now, we did get this. Increases armor by 6. It's already 162, but we can only put 2 things on it. So, I don't think it would be better. Reduces fall damage by 8%, reduces the stamina cost of melee attacks by 5%. We will keep them, but we are definitely going to put some better mods on it. Okay. Oh, crit damage though. Ooh, increases our by 187. Oh, action blocked. I guess it's because we're doing something real quick, so we'll get out of there.
Shard. Targets the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the stocks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Sheesh, didn't say you had a bomber.
We all have our secrets.
Guess nowadays a slick red Muzutani just doesn't cut it. How'd you get that?
I'm the best fixer in town, idiot. Enough said. Now focus on the plan.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously, I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 ComSat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We're gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
tell me that apart from that fucking bomber, you have a weaponized space shuttle.
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old Netrunner friend.
You mean Alt?
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
Contacts at Orbital Air, eh? You really are the queen of fixers.
Better be grateful. Called on my best assets for you.
Brew all this up while I was asleep.
Actually, I brewed it up while you were dead. A finger in the comms network pie when corp conflicts start to heat up again could be worth gold. 'Cause nothing stands to make you more at ease than war.
I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johnny. It's the one thing I can't do for you.
Said I'd do it and I will. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
What'd you think?
See just one problem. There's no coming back from this. You'll burn bridges.
To ash and dust.
All Arasaka's gonna be gunning for you.
Yeah. Probably Orbital Air will too. But as I see it, they braided this whip that's gonna sting them. So, what do you think?
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. But fuck it, it's gotta work.
It won't be the stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue,
What?
just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under his belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the strips. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be?
Hey,
Might I have time for
so
a
you the
nap?
one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit. Then have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
Don't believe that. Some of her's still in there. Hell, you look just like her.
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird. Like
Having a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
So why even bother talking if you know my thoughts?
As action precedes reaction, so Johnny Silverhand speaks before he thinks.
Huh. That's some kind of joke?
Only a sliver of memory from Alt's sense of humor.
So what else do you know?
The complexity of your emotions. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
I know how we get
It's
to...
beneath Arasaka Tower. Predictable.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading my...
Region 0401 poses no problem. I can deactivate the satellite.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And then?
You will be separated from V, and Mikoshi will cease to exist.
No fear. I mean, something could go wrong.
Fear is the wrong word.
Cease to exist, as will the constructs inside, right?
No. The data constructs will not be destroyed. They will become part of something greater.
Nope, keep trying, don't understand.
Because it is not something you can understand.
Fine, have it your way.
Is that everything?
Well, wait. Just one other thing.
I have no more time for you.
Know what? Think you are right. Alt's gone. Oh, for Christ. Perfect. Go on. Fuck off. Fuck this.
Paperwork's with Asukaga and Finch. Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Biggest raid of your life in that getup? Really?
What, not catching my good side?
Won't exactly shed many bullets, but that's your problem. Ready?
Rogue, who was that?
My son.
Wasn't expecting that. You telling me you got a,
Private life. Yeah. And we'll leave it at that. Asked if everything's ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on, or that lunatic will take off without us.
Alright, let's see. Take this off. Now. Action blocked, so maybe we can't, but this is only 8%. Action blocked, so we can't replace any of these. Hmm. $160, $119. $187. 164. Oh, let's go to the green one. A little more armor. And that's crit damage. I mean, crit damage is always good. $502,129. Yeah. Action, but we can't even switch weapons? What the hell? I don't get that.
I like this joint. Gonna miss it. To the very top.
So, Wayland, what you tell him about the job exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
He any good?
Aiming to be an NC legend before long.
Aren't we all?
Not this time, honey. Wayland, take us up.
Copy that.
Rogue!
Yeah.
You're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times. Know what I like most about Night City?
What did that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers. No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell you, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call. Jesus, it's so beautiful. About to get even prettier, too.
The hell you say? You two take a puff on your chair?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody. Cutting the mixer entrance in 3, 2, and 1.
Whoa, was that the Jerusalem?
Make a wish.
Hey! They got a lock on us!
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan. Fuck!
Engine's been hit!
Get us out of here.
Too late. Time to Delta's past. Gotta improvise.
Wayland, get us to the
detected. Initiating Hayabusa protocol. The facility is in lockdown.
Fuck
Hey, you still breathing?
Security personnel must report to designated zones.
Waylon never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to re-establish contact with him, then find someone who's got access for the elevator going down. Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one, I hope. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Got it.
I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but alright, so let's see if we can do anything now. I have a feeling because these have the exclamation point that we won't be able to replace them with anything. Yeah, I can't do that. Can we at least remove, you know, a weapon? Okay, I was gonna say, that'd be stupid. Put that on there. Again, I don't think we need a muzzle. Damage-related side effects. %. That's a 20% if we put that all on there.
Guards. Occupied at the turn.
Okay, we can.
Slipping by is an option.
Blocked.
So it was taking him out all at once. I'll follow your lead.
You buy the AV?
See if we can't use this term somehow. Okay, to the bird.
Oh god, I thought that was Rogue. I was like, what the hell?
I reached Wayland. Head for the waterfall. Waiting for you there. Finally. Let's get to work. Hey, Wayland, you hear me?
Loud and clear. Doors all mine.
We each get one. Johnny, closest to
All units report!
Oh, I thought I told him to kill himself.
Thanks for the help.
You were supposed to jump with us.
Don't like all enemies in one big puddle. Decided to ripple them out.
Remind me a lot of your old man.
What? But you're too young.
Not
to...
now. Let's get out of here. Move.
Oh.
See that one? A high ranker holding the access we need. All yours, Johnny. They'll have eyes on us soon. Stay wired. As Spider Murphy loved to say, look what the cat dragged in.
Now I cannot
Let's
have
grab
in
the
store.
access token and make for the elevator.
Cool.
I'm taking fire! Come at me! Be waiting!
Got the access token. Now, the elevator.
Anyone else? Anyone? No? Thought so.
Okay, I guess because he's going for his own guys, I can't shoot him because I don't know. Seems weird to me.
Got a little problem over here.
No, we don't. I don't know if we get to keep anything. I don't really want to take all these crappy guns though.
I know you're in here.
Careful, they'll see you.
I really thought Waylon was gonna just die when it crashed. Oh, this is semi-automatic.
The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Of course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through.
I'm being real cautious because I know that you die, you die. Ooh.
Fucking elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a... down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the antivirus.
Should we take out the drones?
never get tired of this.
Oh shit. Seven A, 1C, no. 7A, 1C, 5K.
Shoot!
Where'd the third dude go?
Come out with your hands in the air! Careful! He's in there somewhere.
Get yourself spotted.
Patrol the area. Understood!
Ah, shit.
Shots fired! Give up! You got nowhere to run! Come on out! Not in trouble!
Here's a dude. Juggernaut.
Target nearby. Holy shit!
Which way now?
Security room. Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
Okay, I don't see anybody, so that's good.
You're only making it worse for yourself.
Oh, here's somebody though.
Not even sorry for you.
Come on out! You're not in trouble!
Cunningham, port. Jack her in.
Can't open it from here. Probably a control term nearby.
We find you, no matter what.
Oh, it is this, I think. Oh, let me just make sure.
It's only a matter of time.
Okay. That dude isn't just gonna walk in here.
Open. Patching in alt.
Let your woman out of her box. Let her show us what she's got.
Hey, you've always been the one. Know that, right?
I do. Just a shame you never did.
Well, could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security. I have complete control of the building. The way to Mikoshi is clear.
Elevator. Now.
So alt's hacking everything. That's good.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out!
Fuck me.
Okay, really quick. I don't like the scope on this. That's better. It blocks too much of the screen for me.
Netrun Operations Control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Bullshit.
Know that look? Got something on your mind?
Ever think back about why we did it?
Did what?
Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather, chrome, and iron.
Don't know, Johnny. We were young. Hot blood in our veins, shit judgment in our heads, like all pups.
We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. It was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
Don't let your mind wander. We'll kick around old brain cells over vodka once we're done.
My treat, eh? Or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way alone. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry. An elite security unit is following you.
Made a run for it. Wound up turret fodder.
Holy fucking Christmas. Who is she?
Oh, shit.
Seems Cunningham's made strides these last decades.
Wow, everything is on our side. That's cool.
Shit-eaters never even stood a chance.
Come on, the way down's beyond the door. Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm preparing to repel a Netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. An Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it. Okay, so close I can almost smell the data stream. Room past the partition. We cross it and we're at the core. Can't turn back time, Johnny. Ever. But you can always start over.
Oh shit, is it Adam?
I remember you.
Yep.
Eat it and die faster.
Smasher!
Interesting.
You asking to get clotted?
Oh shit.
Leave here alive.
Holy shit. Oh, there's people here. Wow.
That's all you got?
Oh, he's right here.
This is
Well, they didn't even hit.
Let's go!
For some reason, I didn't think I could do all of them at once.
That's all you got? Look your mother!
me daddy can't see me now.
I really hope, I know there's no way to live after that, but I really hope Rogue's not dead. Oh wow, he's hurt.
Listen to me, you bored son of a bitch. Rogue meant more than you or I ever could. Best there ever was. And you killed her.
She knew the risks.
Rogue had it in for you. Finally got what you wanted.
You're talking tripe. I killed the old cunt.
Don't know shit, Smasher. She finished things off on her own terms. Something you'll never get.
Where's Rogue's gun? Way over here, and I can't run for some reason. Oh no, wait. That's not right.
Rogue. You were the best. Always.
I still can't freaking run. Let's check it out though. Pride. Wow, 510. 899. Oh. Never mind. Oh, Adam Smasher is dead. Fuck him. Alright, Waylon, just you and me.
Hey, Wayland.
Yeah, man.
You're all right.
Good luck, Silverman.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Okay, I don't know if this is the end, like end, but I would like to read these. Breaking Saburo Arasaka dead. Yesterday evening, Saburo Arasaka, the founder and CEO of the Arasaka Corporation, was pronounced dead in Night City. Arasaka's body was found in a suite in the Kanpeki Plaza Hotel by his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. It is still unclear whether Arasaka's death was due to natural causes or if foul play was involved. Numerous witnesses reported hearing multiple shots within hotel premises. Arasaka's internal policing unit has until now prevented the NCPD from opening an official investigation. We are still awaiting an official statement from Arasaka Corporation's PR department. The myth of ER. Secure sole short-term priority. These are just archive conversations. Within the next month, the following VIP clients will enlist in the Secure Soul program. Habib Al-Moskin, Regional Executive Director of Petrochem Middle East Region, full digitization, 12 backups paid. Matthew Monk Jr. Hoffman, Institute of Advanced Technology, full digitation, 5 backups paid. Tina Caruso, Biotechnica, full digitation, 2 backups paid. Alligator Sally, Cold Sun Entertainment, full digitation, 2 backups paid. Abstain, additional copy for Dr. Kuroda's team. Do not inform client. The myth of... yeah, I don't know what's... yeah, it doesn't really make sense to me. I'm skipping that. Secure Soul VIP clients. Okay, that was all the interesting stuff.
Alt? Dunno if I'll have the wherewithal later, so figure I'll just say this now. On V's behalf, thanks. As for me, I'm sorry.
What the hell? Hello, kitty. Another one. Oh, this is this room? Oh, I see.
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium, of what is past, or passing, or to come.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
Rogue's dead. Smasher was there.
I'm sorry.
Shouldn't be. Died for me, not for you.
Is my body still in one piece?
Parked it in Arasaka Tower's basement, plugged it into the network.
Figured as much. Your output's been torturing my brain with Soul Killer for a good while now.
You'll be all right. I mean, look, you made it this far.
Awareness of what's happening right now. That just raunches. Like, all neatly packed me into an engram. Couldn't even tell when. Or how.
So what do you think? Like being a clump of ones and zeros?
First, the phantom pain. Jesus. Felt like my whole body was on fire. Realize now it's not pain at all. It's just some digital simulacrum. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but got no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do.
Soul Killer, we can't feel it doing its thing. How come? Should be pissing our panties in pain right now.
Digital analgesia, or data streams. Certain sensations, inputs can be blocked. Blah, 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 yada, yada.
Alt make you suffer through an exhaustive lecture?
Imparted it instantly. Whatever. She did say she'd destroy Mikoshi, just as you agreed. Gonna release all those poor bastards, only suck them into her own bosom. Make them part of herself.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
What the? Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
For fuck's sake, Alt. You had one job and you fucked it up?
I could not know the situation before conducting a thorough and precise diagnosis.
You promised this poor little shit a new life, and you lied. You fucking lied!
Johnny, shut it for 2 seconds, will you? Gotta think.
Gonna be all right, V. We'll think
I
of
said,
something.
give me 1 fucking minute.
Alt, come on. There's gotta be a way out of
The
this.
biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. This situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Hang on. Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Holy shit.
Got zero intentions of doing you wrong. We made a deal. I'm sticking to it.
I'd hope so.
Let's just think a sec about what to do.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die. We stick to the plan I gave you. I leave. You stay. Keys to my body are yours.
No. It's gonna be me.
You lying sack of shit.
So what do I do, Walt?
Simply cross the bridge. You will become a part of me, as V's body and former life are restored.
Are you fucking kidding me? There are no options, you two-faced sack of shit! You're out, I'm in. That was the deal.
Isn't that what I'm doing?
Okay, easy. I think too big a dose of Silverhand wound up in my blood. Need to chill. Listen. If I had to choose who to hole up with on a desert island, it wouldn't be you. Ever. Hell, the whole cast of Little Big Corporal Rats would have you beat. 'Cause you're a dickhead. In a big way. And sure, plenty of others out there are more deserving of life. But even so, I'd never wish you dead. Just promise me one thing, asshole. You won't forget me.
Oh, I see what's going on. I will not, Johnny. Well, we got no money.
Now, they say the Crystal Palace has the most expensive casinos, the most beautiful women, and some damn breathtaking views. But that's what they say about Night City. Heaven on Earth, heaven in orbit. What's the difference to scop-eating dirt sniffers like us? One thing, though, better find yourselves a nut.
Both slalom. Why so many candles? Why so many candles, these faces above me? No more harm shall ever meet my body. Everyone is standing, while here alone I lie, grieving, feigning. One must be true, one must die. And so, buried under these wretches, or wreaths of leaves, I lie. Solemnly, agelessly, solitarily. Death gone silent once again rushes to my head, though by now I know all comprehension is dead. How I loathe to become accustomed to this grave, to be what I once was. That is all I crave. Translated by Stefano Solsic.
High hill to go palace gazing. Yep, sorry, you denizens of Night City's lower reaches.
Can we call,
Screwed you over yet again.
Pan Am?
But for all you sitting in the gutter looking up at the smog, here's someone you
Nah.
ain't heard in a while. Johnny Silverhand.
The Valor mission back to square one. The failure of the Valor mission, which undermines the progress of the Lyceral 3.0 program, our understanding of Exoplanet Group 9726-09, may be definitive proof that the current space race is hindering overall space exploration efforts rather than fueling them through noble competition. In 2060, Lagaretta predicted that the one piece of technology development at the time would lead to the confirmation of the existence of white holes and the discovery of a theory of quantum gravity within 15 years. Alas, those 15 years have come and gone. Perhaps if the ESA, SRC, and Orbital Air tried to cooperate and share information in the spirit of science for a change rather than torpedoing each other's research, the situation today might be very different. I do not claim to be a visionary as Lagaretta was, but I would bet my last Eurodollar that next major mission success will launch from O'Neill 1, not Earth.
Here's to you, you old bastard, wherever you are.
Oh, there's the thing. Take a shower and then we're gonna search this place. I don't know where we are. Little gig. Our business from Mr. B. I'm in meet at the afterlife. Welcome to heaven from clouds. Mr. Green's birthday, I don't know. None of those were anything. Oh wow. What the hell? Again, don't know if we get to keep any of these or not, but is this like our stash? No, none of those were our actual guns. The marriage of heaven and hell. The argument. We read that thing a ton of times. Hi, Penny.
What? Couldn't wait for me?
I didn't want to wake you.
Fuck.
So that's why we couldn't talk to Pan Am. Whoa. Is that just called V's expensive pants? Expensive leggings. Golden aviators. Replica of Johnny's. Replica of... Okay, so there's two. The grab boots. These gold-plated boots. Unlabeled brain dance. I'll unequip that. Or, well, if I could.
Everything all right? You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Nothing's okay. Fuck.
Pan Am.
I need air. I know one thing. This fucking city. I will not miss it. I really can't understand it. After all that happened in Mikoshi, you feel no need to leave this shithole? Just leave. Run and never look back.
We can leave.
Run away with me.
Oh, because we're still dying.
What would it change if I did leave with you? I only got a few months left anyway.
It would be a few months among people you care about. People who care about you. Unless that's your point. You think the end could be easier? If you were alone?
You know that's not true.
I know this, V. Tomorrow I will be gone. We're breaking camp. We'll leave at dawn.
I'm dying, Pan Am.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? We've talked about—
Wait. Let me finish. This last job, it's important. Probably the most important job of my life. And if I can get it done...
You will have finally proven to yourself that you're the best. Something everyone else knows. And you will see how you're addicted to the thought.
No. I'll prove to myself that all this city gave me, or took from me, that it was for a reason.
I understand. I think.
Can you let me do this?
Fuck.
I had a saying in my clan. No goodbyes. Only roads that fork and converge.
Nomads say all sorts of shit.
Speaking of which, you still owe me that story of that guy from Caucas. One who rode in your trunk.
I'll tell you. Someday. Somewhere. If our roads meet again.
Till next time.
I will remember, V. Always.
Bye, Pan. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hello. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Where
Hello.
shall we fly today?
The afterlife. Head over there.
As you wish. We will be traveling along restricted air corridors. No delays anticipated.
Preem.
If I may deign, you look frightfully fatigued. Was it a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. The Delamain network is pleased to offer complimentary services that may just be the ideal remedy for your current condition. What's more, I'm delighted to inform you that Delamain has joined forces with Trauma Team. With our limited time only Safe Travels package, you have a full range of medical services available to you at your fingertips.
As to any medical aid, a day late and an Eddie short for that.
I'm afraid I don't understand. You've practically unlimited resources at your disposal. I'm certain we can find an appropriate solution.
Don't worry about it, though.
As you wish.
What's going on with Arasaka? And how's the sitch in the city?
Here's an item that might interest you. The Arasaka crisis continues. The corporation still teeters. Aggregated media mentions indicate a positively mammoth stain on the corporation's image, as well as financial and political defeat. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold them on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. A bid for control. For power, I say.
Precisely. In any event, it will be some time before Arasaka successfully reorganizes. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe. For now.
Get me to the afterlife and floor it.
Naturally. I've chosen the optimal route. We'll be arriving shortly. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the stunning views of our fine city.
Might be the last time I get a look at this place.
Do you plan to leave Night City?
One way or another.
In that case, I wish you a swift return home. This city, as certain of my clients note, is a true West Coast Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day. They also call it a metropolis of near paralyzing beauty.
Don't doubt it.
Yes, I'm talking to you. What are you getting? Let me guess. Two, rusty water from the tap. Another murder outside your bedroom window.
Why do we have calls? Ain't got no calls.
What if you could leave all that behind?
Hey boss, client of yours gave word he's on his way. What do I do with him? Tell him to hang tight, be there shortly.
Far, far behind when you...
Do I need to... I have no grenades. I have no health. Just this brain dance. Hopefully all I need is Crash. Don't have nearly as much armor.
In your journey to the
You got
final
it.
frontier.
So I have a feeling I won't need to use it.
To 7299 for a chance to win a 1-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dancing.
Hey, we good?
Perfect. Your box is ready and waiting.
Hey, V. Get you something?
Nothing for me, thanks.
I understand. It's the big day, isn't it? You're meeting him?
Mm-hmm.
Rogue had this little ritual. Before any big op, she'd knock back a shot at tequila. Silverhands preferred. Asked her once if it was for luck or whatever. You know what she said? Said it was about remembering. Said that remembering Johnny that way helped her focus on what was important. So, I'm gonna knock one back. Your health fee, and to the mission.
Wish I could see it, but yeah.
Good luck, V.
Hey, boss. V. I've long awaited this moment. To look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Sit.
Talk to me.
Well, V, Mikoshi was quite the punch. You TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. Brought you eddies. Influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka's systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job.
So I've heard. But I'd like it proved to me as well. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
They'd be dead wrong. All of them.
Self-confidence worthy of a legend. Or of someone risking it all. But I sense you know what it's like to lose everything. To fight for one last breath. I see it in you.
This time tomorrow, should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Crystal Palace. I don't know what that is. Oh shit. We in space? Point L1 Earth Moon near Crystal Palace.
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
As soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kinda grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Okay, so from Victor to V. V asked around town about your client. It's like I said, nobody knows a damn thing, meaning one of two things, or maybe both. A guy swimming with great whites way above our info cycle, high up enough that nobody can even give us the known unknowns, or B, he's shady as hell given the city doesn't abide the nameless. Either way, make sure you know what you're doing. V. Security. From unknown to V. As discussed, but here for good measure. ID and recognition systems, don't worry, we'll take care of it. Security of emergency airlocks, entrance and evacuation routes. Your side, codes and passwords are changed every 20 minutes, so use the ones we've provided in time. Low-level surveillance security location of main safes on admin levels. We understand you have that covered. Infiltration, only one approach along the planned trajectory. Their advanced warning systems will not detect you. Object of insignificant size, you'll most likely be classified as space junk, but don't get in range of their scanners. Try not to set off the alarm during decompression. Files. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive and in the dead of space. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Good luck. See you down bottom.
Over and out.
That is cool. That ending was amazing.
Hey, what's up, kid? Been a while since you came to see old Vic. I'll bet your tunes at the afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fuckers shooting chrome out his ass? Am I right? Well, I mean it, kid. Get all you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood, we'll talk about old times and I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything up. See you around, V.
See you, Victor.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man. Hey, V! How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's a sandstorm heading straight for us. So, yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're all getting by. Family never stops growing. Work's always piling up. Sometimes all I wish for is a good night's rest. But oh well. Can't have everything, right, V? You know what I mean. Let me know when you get bored of the city. I'll take you for a nice, long ride. All right, now. Take care, V.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldo Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raven ship. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, V, so funny thing just said. Oh, fuck's sake, voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like, ever? Seriously, I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them? At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait, that could actually be fun. So, who knows? Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you even care. Call me back when you can, okay? Peace out.
B, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. This city needs more people like you. And I want to make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around. Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some are truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Kusayaro.
Hey, V. Jefferson Peralta's here.
What do we do to Takamura?
Mayor of Night City. I'm calling about our recent program to tackle homelessness. What would you say about being the head of my security detail, huh? As you know, the number of people I can trust are few and far between. Next week, we're going to be raising the city's taxes. So, things might get a little hairy. Come by. We'll hammer out a good deal for you. I'm no any pincher when it comes to safety. All right. Well, we'll be in touch, V.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. Know what I drew? Strength, the Emperor, and the world. Babe, the world's gonna hear about you. Go and show Night City what you're made of.
So everybody seems... We left on good terms except for Takamura. I don't get that.
We had to pay the price. I saw in you what life was missing. You lit a flame that consumed my hate. I'm now one for reminiscing, but I traded all for your sweet embrace. 'Cause we lost everything. We had to pay the price. There's a canvas with two faces of fallen angels who loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, but in the end, guess we paid the cost.
Really like this song.
Beauty, I know, will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Said what you had to say, but I think of beauty will never fade
I will say, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the game sound down a little bit. Just a little bit. But, I really hope they have or come out with a soundtrack, because honestly I would like to get it. I liked a lot of songs. So about the game, I absolutely loved it. So for 2/3 of it, actually more than that, probably 3/4 of the game, or even more, I was running on a very low end, well, not very low, but a lower end PC. I was playing and recording on the same one, and that created a lot of lag. I think through like the first 35 or some videos. Sorry about that, but once I finally got it, my new PC built, and I had one strictly for recording, one strictly for playing, it fixed it. So you got the last like 10 or 13 videos that are nice, so you know. But I thought the story was amazing. I really did. I absolutely loved the main story. I loved a lot of the side stuff. Judy, Pan Am, Rivers was really cool. Takamura, even though for some reason he didn't like us at the end. Misty, I really, really wish that Jackie was in it more. I really do. He was such a good character, even though we had him for such a short time, that I wish he was just in it more. Hopefully they can, I don't know, I would say bring him back, but who knows what they'll do with the DLC and stuff. But like I said, the soundtrack's amazing, the characters were awesome, I loved them. The stories were amazing. The hacking ability and all that was honestly the best gameplay mechanic I have seen, because it was just so fun to use. Now, the melee combat wasn't great, but they can work that out still. Which is weird, because their main game focus was Witcher, and it was melee combat the whole time for that, so... Or maybe it was just the brawling that was bad for this one. The gunplay was decent. It wasn't the best, but it was good enough to where I couldn't really find any complaints about it. Again, the hacking was really the best game mechanic. The leveling up, I loved how you leveled up, in which, you know, the length it took you, how much you got each level up. I will say your armor and your drops for armor were horrible, because the only thing you could count on at the end of the game was for Johnny's stuff to be good and it looking good. Most of the time your armor looked like crap, or it just looked like, why am I wearing a dress? And it has, you know, 120 armor. At one point you had a bra and that's it, and it had like 80 armor versus your best, you know, armored vest, which had 30. I was like, what the hell? So that was really weird. I thought the crafting was actually really good, but it took you so long to get to where you were good at crafting, or maybe you need to spec into crafting mainly for it to be good, but to me it just took too long to get good. And it took so many resources to upgrade things that it really wasn't worth it to upgrade stuff, so that could be tweaked a little bit along with the armor, like I said. The grenades were fine. They had a lot of variety. I really like the laser grenades. They're my favorite, even though I really only used it a couple times. Your food and drink. Honestly, you got too much. You didn't need it other than for buffs or health. So you got way too much. There didn't need to be that much. But that's not really a complaint. That's just a tedious thing. That, if they remove some of that, that'd be fine. I like that you could just automatically break stuff down. That was really nice. If you got that perk. The guns were awesome. Their variety, what they could do, all their abilities. I wish the smart weapons didn't have that weird blue screen in the middle. Maybe you can turn that off. I don't know. But just a nitpick there. I did not crash a single time. A couple of times I had to reload from like 2 or 3 minutes to fix like a bug. And even on the lower end PC, it was the same thing. No crashes, just a couple of, reloads. And not even many. I only had to do it 2, maybe 3 times. So I can't judge based on that. I can say I don't think they should have released this on last gen's consoles. They shouldn't have done it. From what they had to pull out of the game to do it, and from just what it cost them in terms of losing reputation and goodwill of their community and all that, they just shouldn't have done it. It should have been strictly new consoles and PC. Because they had said they made it for PC and then tried to dumb it down for consoles, which normally people do the opposite, but this is a mostly PC company. That's what they do. But in that case, they should have made it strictly PC and just newer consoles. That would have avoided a lot. And from the stuff that they can definitely improve on, their wanted system is horrible. To be honest, it's the worst I've ever seen in a game. You'll get wanted a star or 2, and they will literally spawn into wherever you are. They will spawn in. Or you can just outrun them super easy, or just stay where you are and they'll go away. What I heard was there was going to be like a bribing system or something. I'm not sure. I can't judge on that. I didn't watch a lot of, or hardly anything, besides a gameplay, that 48-minute gameplay thing a long time ago. That's all I really watched of this before the game came out. I didn't want all these spoilers on what they're going to have and what they're going to do. I didn't want all that. The city was nice, but it didn't have, like, NPCs were really stupid. They didn't do anything. They just, when you talked to them, they had 1 or 2 things of dialogue that wasn't relevant to anything. They were just dumb. They could have really improved on that, and the police, the wanted system. The driving wasn't very good. You had to be in third person most of the time to do a lot of stuff, because you could barely see over dashboards. The mini-map was a little weird, so it wouldn't tell you turns until you were almost right up on them. So they got to fix or tweak the driving a little bit. But the variety in cars was really cool. But the fact that you couldn't really damage a car unless it was literally so damaged it blew up. It was a little weak. I would have liked to see damage and stuff, and maybe you had to pay to get it fixed. That would have made you take care of your vehicles instead of just, I don't care, I'll run through these trees, So hopefully they can do something with that. I doubt they will, but whatever. What other kind of like really big things. There were a lot of graphical glitches and bugs, but honestly, I was immersed in the story enough. I'm somebody who, if your story and your gameplay is good, graphics aside, I don't care too much. The graphics were amazing when I got finally my new PC built and turned everything up. Graphics were amazing. Oh yeah, the whole, like, you had all these gangs, the Voodoo Boys, the Animals, the shoot, yeah, Netrunner, all this stuff. No matter how many of them you killed, you could still like work with them if you had to, which was weird. I think they should have done something with that, and then if you had never killed any of them, if you still walked into like where a group of them were standing and you stood there until the little indicator said, oh, they see you, they would just be hostile. So none of that really made sense. I forgave it because, like I said, story and gameplay were amazing. But that's something I think they should probably work on. Because they could have had a whole system where if you killed too many, or if you left some alive, and it got back that it was you that was doing it, they just stopped working with you. And that's going to cut off, side missions and stuff like that. They could have done that. And something kind of like Grand Theft Auto with the wanted system, where if you die by cops or get arrested, you lose money and some of your weapons. Not like you wouldn't lose your iconic stuff, but you would lose like your lowest tier weapons that you had on you at the time. That would be cool, I think. The Night City was amazing. It was a little disappointing that you could really only go into buildings that you were supposed to for side missions and story content. You really couldn't go into anything else. That was a little disappointing because, I had heard, like I said, I didn't watch anything, that, the city was supposed to go anywhere, do anything, all this type of stuff, and you could. You could go anywhere, but you really couldn't do anything, You couldn't go into all these buildings and everything. Everything was basically locked, unless you were supposed to for a side mission or the main story. And as far as the ending that I got, not the little slideshow of people saying stuff, but Johnny's ending, I guess you could say, that was, to me, amazing. I don't know if in other endings you can live, your full life. I don't know if we do the one with Pan Am, if she dies. If not, I will try out as many endings as I can. I think I can only do Pan Am and the one with Masako? Or Hasako? Whatever her name is. I think we can only do those other two endings without doing, like, the Street Kid and the Corpo. So that's 5 endings. So yeah, that's all the endings. So I will be getting all endings eventually. What I think my next couple of things are going to be are, I'm going to complete all the gigs, all of that stuff, and then we're going to get the Pan Am ending, or the Nomad ending, and then we're going to get the one where we testify and stuff ending. We're going to do that and see how different they are and stuff. Because the ending took, I'd say roughly 2 hours. Or close to 2 hours. So it would be almost 4 hours, or about 4 hours of just doing the ending, unless this ending was the longest and they're less, but I have no idea. And without doing the extra stuff that I have ready available to do, the gigs and stuff, it took me almost 80 hours that I've been playing. to complete all of the main side things, except for I missed a couple of things because of some choices with Jackie, his body. We missed a couple of things there. I did a lot of side stuff. I did, like I said, all the main side missions. All the main missions took me, just about almost 80 hours. I think it's like 76 to 78 hours. And I still have probably another 10 to 15 hours of content to do that would still be like worth it. All the gigs, all that, all the assault in progress, things like that. And then, like I said, 2 more endings. But overall, I think the only thing keeping this from being my favorite game of all time is it did have a lot of bugs. All the cut content. The fact that I really could only play this on PC because of how hard it is to get a freaking PlayStation 5. Because I don't need an Xbox if I have a PC. Because you cannot play these on the old consoles. I think if all of those things would have been there from the beginning, this would be my favorite game. Right now, it's either tied for number 1 or it's number 2. But I think with the DLC, the patches, and all that, it'll get to number 1. I really do think so. But yeah, it was just amazing. Well, we can fast forward. Let's do that. I like it when they have fast forward instead of straight up skipping the credits. Go turn it back up a little bit just in case something happens and we need to hear. And I love too that the company they included, Co Carnage and I think one other streamer. They had Hideo Kojima in it, and like I know Co Carnage. I watch him. He's a huge fan of CD Projekt Red. He was, waiting for this game for so long, and they put him in the game. Had his whole mission. That was a really cool thing that they did for him, and I think that was really cool. So all the accessibility options they had as well was really cool. You could turn off nudity if you wanted to. You could turn off copywritten songs. I should have, but I didn't. But whatever. I don't make money off this anyway. It's a hobby. A lot of other accessibility things. They did, there was a possibility of people getting seizures because of brain dances. They removed that as fast as they could once they found out. So that was good on them. Man, these credits are long. But deservingly so. There's a lot of people made the game and made a great game. And by the time this ends, it's going to be about a 3-hour video, so hopefully you sticked with me through it all and hope you loved it like I did. Thank you for playing. Congrats. You've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077, but remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint where you will have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? Sure, just one more gig. I'm guessing it'll put us back to when we saved it right before the elevator ride. Yes. Here's your reward. Congrats, you've completed the main story of Cyberpunk 2077. You will find special rewards waiting for you in your inventory. Note, if any of the rewards you earned are cyberware, you will have to visit a Ripper Doc to use them instead. Okay. We got Pride, Rogue's Gun. No melee. All these freaking mods we got. I'm guessing no new clothes. It would probably say it. Dang, so we didn't get to keep the boots. That sucks. Those things were cool as hell. Nothing new there. Nothing there. Increase the max charge and charge damage by 10%. I don't even know what that's for. Oh. I mean, I guess we can put this on. Oh yeah, we don't know. So let's go to the Ripper Dock real quick. Right there. Just to see if that's what it is. Because so far all we got is Rogue's Gun. What? Oh. The hell? Oh god, it's fingers.
What's cracking, Fingers?
My jaw. It's still cracked from our last meet. You I don't trust, and I certainly have no shortage of patience. Be best if you left. Now.
Really, this is the frickin'... out of all the random ones I frickin' chose, it was him. Okay, we're right here. Yeah, I think... This might be Vic, hopefully. Yeah, okay.
Was thinking about...
Okay. We'll just put that on there because we already owned it. Or no, we didn't. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, so it's not cyberware. Then we have $400,000. So, unless it's a car. Yeah, so it's just a gun. Which is fine. So, that's where we're gonna end this one. Not gonna be the ending of the series, but it's the ending of the main story. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I can save it right here. And I'll see you next time. Bye.